week we're going to work with a Japanese art form called origami. Ding, ding. Here's the book. Origami is the art of folding paper, and it's where you really use materials that you have around you. And it's perfect for right now, since we're out of the classroom, because you can use just regular old plain printer paper to do origami. Or you can use what's traditionally used, which is a square format origami paper. For the most part, most origami folding is done on a perfect square, and they usually come in packs of all these different patterns. There's usually a contrast to the paper sides, you can see, and all the folding is done within that square. I'm going to show you today two things folded on a perfect square, and I'm going to show you one thing folded with a rectangle out of just copy paper. So the first thing that I'm going to show you and kind of talk to you about is when you're folding, you really want to fold with a purpose. You want to be pretty strong with your fold, meaning that if you fold something, you are really lining it up as best you can, really pushing down, making this crease as good as you can every time you do it. It's really important because it does affect how your final product will look. The first piece that we're going to do is going to be a house. Got a couple of them here. This one is kind of like a basic house. And then this one can be seen flat, just like a card. This could be a card house. Or you could make it stand up as well. You could kind of pull your roof out a little bit if you wanted on this one. So we're going to do just a really simple house origami. It's easy, and this also makes a really cool card, because if you're looking at it flat, you could have a message on the inside. That could be kind of cute. You could also fold this all the way back, and you could have a message on both sides, which is kind of fun. I think the house is kind of a basic shape, but it's also something that you can kind of customize and do what you want with it. Okay, so first step to making this, very first step, is to just fold in. You fold your paper this way, and then you fold your paper again this way. Next step is to then take this outside edge, fold it towards this middle crease. I'm going to flip it around actually so you can see the creases, because it'll be easier on this side. Okay, so this is easy. We can see this crease here. You're just going to fold this piece in, just like that. Crease it really good. So remember, do your creases. Fold this part in as well. And do your creases. Creases are important, right? Mm-hmm. It's everything in origami. Okay. So once you have your creases, you kind of have something that looks like this. That's kind of looks like just like a folded in door. It's kind of basic. But here's the tricky part, and I want to show you. I'm going to do it upside down so you can see it. The way you do this is you hold this inside piece down and you gently pull this open. See that? Whoops. See that? Gently pull it open. Okay. Fold this down. Fold this down. We're going to do the same thing on this side. It's kind of like opening a door. We're just going to open this out. Open it, open it, open it. Gently push this down. Be real gentle. It's like peaceful thoughts, peaceful thoughts. Boom. Right when we do this, we're finished. We have that first stage of the house. It's finished. You can, if you want, you could draw on it, add curtains, a door, whatever. You could also put some creatures in front of it or grass in front of it. You could do that. Now, to make it stand up and be 3D, it's pretty easy. All you do is gently bend this one side back and bring this other one forward. So same thing, bend this side back gently, bring this one forward. Here you go. And you could give it a little eave if you wanted. And there you have your house. This is a really easy, simple, fast, anybody can do this one. So I recommend that you start with this, and it's a great way to learn the folds and learn to really crease, practice really creasing your forms. But it can work this way, and it can work as a 3D form. So that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next one that we're gonna do is going to be this cat head. And Gia's gonna show you, we're gonna film it from above so that you can see this cat head. And Gia will take care of that. She's gonna show us how to do it. She's added her drawing to it. So don't be afraid. If you wanna draw onto your origami, you can. So with that said, I wanna address one thing before I show you, well, I'll show you the video first. Okay, here comes Gia's video. Gia's folding the cat head origami. First, you make a fold right down the center when you're holding it like in a triangular form. Next step, you open it back up and you make another fold pulling from the outside in.
Is that right? Yes.
Yep, it's called a valley fold. Nice. Go all the way up with that.
Gotta get it lined up. Wait.
Yeah, line it up along that center line that you just folded. That's your guide. Good job, G. Do the other side. Bring it in. The next step is you fold this back. Kind of flip it over.
Flip it over.
Flip it over.
Oh, this way.
This, wait, no. This way.
Oh.
This way. Fold it, you know, up.
Yeah.
Do this mountain fold. Great. Do a mountain fold. Good. Flip it back over. Now fold those all the way up to the corner. All the way like a diagonal, all the way to the corner. Show them where that corner is, Gia. Move your finger just so they can see it. That corner, all the way from that corner. So look, I'll point it out.
Right.
This corner right here, folding all the way up to this top center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little ear.
Nice. Do the next one. It's already starting to look more cat-like.
This.
Hold it so people can see. Good. Now,
So the ears.
you know what to do. Fold that next part up.
Fold it up a little bit.
Well, I'd say a little bit higher, just right about there. Yeah.
there?
Make sure you're centering it. Good. Good. Fold down for its nose. Give it kind of a big nose. Nice. All right, so she has the basic shape of this cat. Next step to customize it is to add the Sharpie marker.
Just gonna draw a little face on there.
Yeah. Nice, Gia. Cute. What about whiskers and its nose? Whiskers, nice. Nice, G.
There we go.
I love it. It's so cute. Really good job. Thanks, Gia.
Welcome.